Groovy. Okay, hey, my name's Jeff Lederer. I'm a saxophonist, woodwind player around New York and Brooklyn and wherever else they'll have me. And I've been coming into Mike Manning's shop for many years, and he hooks me up with many of his fine products, of which I have a few here. So starting with my double tenor soprano case, which Kevin made not too long ago, and it's a delight on the airlines, and it's a delight on my back and on my psyche. Very, very nice. It's been wonderful. And Mike just did an overhaul on my Conchu Berry, which is my love of my life. So last night at the Jazz Standard, I smashed it up, and I had to have my wife run and go get my Selmer Mark 6, and she did for the second set. And I got to tell you, it got through the thing, but it just made me realize how much I love this instrument. So lovely. Mike did a beautiful overhaul on the horn. And in addition, here's a very special part that I'll put on this video just to vibe Mike a little bit more about his mouthpiece business. So Mike made this mouthpiece about 4 or 5 years ago, and it's Mike Manning mouthpiece. And it's so lovely, I can't tell you. Recently, like last week, I got a little tagline in the press. A reviewer said that I sounded like Ben Webster and Albert Eiler went out and had drinks together. And so there's a certain range of darkness and light, and this mouthpiece does that for me so beautifully. Like, it just goes from the witches to the devils to the angels all in one phrase, and that's great. So I encourage Mike to make more of the mouthpieces publicly on his website, and that's it. So you should get yourself down to the shop, and you should get the cases. I've just made everything so much more delightful as far as traveling, and Mike's been wonderful and able to facilitate me searching for my own sound. So that's a process that's been taking place over the last 30 years and more over the last 5 years since I started playing the con and stopped trying to sound like my heroes. And well, I still try to sound like them. Being more concerned about sounding like myself and finding the right instrument that creates a personal sound and the right mouthpiece. So it's not the mouthpiece of the day or whatever's out there that everybody wants to sound like X and Y and heroes and all your great saxophone heroes who would tell you that you should learn to sound like yourself. So that's the journey.